Have you ever heard of K-pop? K-pop means Korean pop or Korean popular music. K-pop is now fast becoming an international experience for all ages and nationalities. I'm sure many of you can remember the sensation of one of Korean's favorite singing artists, Psy, famous for his catchy tune and repetitive sense, because it is very addictive. When you listen to a K-pop song, you will want to get up and dance and listen to it all over and over again. I guarantee that you'll love it. In conclusion, I hope K-pop continues to be popular and spread out to a bigger global audience.
Sharks have been accused of being vicious killers, but today research tells us that sharks have been badly misunderstood. They live all over the world, in the oceans and seas. One good kick to the nose is enough to keep a shark from chewing on you and gives him a nasty headache. One of them is the oldest spinal animal in the world, and they grow 1 centimeter for each ear. They can be harmful to humans. People think that they hunt humans, but that's because Hollywood puts out the blockbuster movies about man-eating sharks. We kill every animal, from small insects to huge whale, for food, clothing, protection, and sport.
In 1977, doctors amputated his leg just about the knee. While in the hospital, Terry was so overcome by the suffering of other cancer patients many of them young children. Realities of the Lord came as a bit of shock to Terry and Doug. Flitters, dogs, cold, rain, and rolling empty trucks. What really did trouble, Terry was getting about to run, so that when he passed across the town, people would know he was coming and he could speak and thunder. He was only 20 years old. Since his death, the Terry Fox Foundation has raised over $650 million worldwide for cancer treatment for many different types of cancer. This newer treatment reduces suffering and prolong life and bring us closer to an eventual cure for cancer.
Before the story, I want to talk about cup-sucking history. First cup-sucking country was USA. USA is good at cup-sucking. Now, the cycle world record is 4.561 seconds. First, pick 1 cup of the 3 cups. With your left hand. Place 1 cup next to other 2 cups. Stack same 3 cups, same as a 3, 3, 3. One group is a 6 cups triangle. 3 on the bottom, 2 in the middle, and 1 left arm put just normal. Right or flip the cups. Pick 5 cups each end, and 4 on the bottom, 3 in the second level, 3rd in the one. When I came to Canada, I found that the schools here were very different from the schools in Korea. The first biggest difference I noticed was the number of schools for Canadian schools Canada. On the other hand, there's a lot of land. I think going up the stairs all the time is dangerous and makes me tired. Computer and screen uses is different. Korean schools use a TV and computer, but Canadian schools use a screen. Canadian schools have so much space. Teachers use screens and whiteboards, and we have snack time. Which type of schools do you prefer?
If people are not healthy, they will be sick. If people are really sick, doctor can't cure them, so they could die. Even kids is sick, they could die at young age. One way we can be healthy is getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is really important. People should get 8 hours of sleep. It means if you didn't get enough sleep, your brain will not be able to concentrate and your energy will be low. Another way we can be healthy is by looking at food we eat. Eating sweets and junk food is not good. But when you make hamburgers at home, they are much better because we do not put anything bad in them. So homemade is always better. Good food to be eat is fruits and
The highest
vegetables.
number of visitors to Korea are Chinese, followed by Americans, Vietnamese, and the Japanese. Do you know every country's reason for visiting Korea is different? The Chinese come to Korea because it is close to their country and they also think Korean music and Korean movies are nice. They also feel that the air and water are good since there's lots of trees. Korean food is really good because it's really spicy but it's healthy. So sometimes people are visiting Korea for just the food. Next, people come to Korea to see their favorite singer. People from other countries think Korea's best thing is Korean food. The second best thing is probably transportation, third is safety, last is enjoy our 24-hour
Space used to be the last frontier, unexplored territory known only in novels, comics, and films. With the creation of the International Space Station, space has become just another neighbor, only it's several hundred of kilometers upwards. I can see, but I can still hear, and I can talk. That made him strong, and he wasn't scared for his eyes, so he safely finished his spacewalk. Chris showed us to face our fears and to achieve our best. That's why I chose him for my speech. And lastly, I want to remind you about something. Next time, if you get a problem like Chris did, don't be scared, just try to get through it.
I chose Emily for my speech because she is an artist and my dream is to be an artist. Emily painted Canadian landscapes, Indian villages, totem poles, and the majestic trees of the west coast. It has been many years since her death, but Emily's portrait and her paintings are still one of the highlights in the Vancouver Art Gallery. Her influence for the natives, the landscapes, and other Canadian artists in the group of 7. They named her the Mother of Modern 5 years later. The western coast natives of Vancouver Island nicknamed her Kleewig, which means the laughing one.
Exercise is good for you. First, it will make you skinny. You can walk, run, swim, and do all kinds of stuff. Just get your body moving. Do something you think is fun. If you're exercising, it can be good for your body. So if you're exercising, you can live longer. Exercise can help a person feel good, can help you look better, and can help a person age well. My favorite exercise is yoga because I want to be flexible. My favorite pose is the splits. How to do splits? All you have to do is stretch your leg. I like the backstroke most because I can lay down on the water. But sometimes I get hurt. I just crash my head into the wall because I can't see the wall behind me.